Okay, there are some specific instructions for you about your new blog. Number one, it is essential, it is crucial, it must be a WordPress blog. WordPress is by far the best. They have the best built-in features. It's free to use. You don't have to pay anything for a WordPress blog, number one. Number two, it must, and I mean must, be hosted on your own domain. Don't go to Google, don't go to blogger.com and set up a blogging account and give it a fancy name and expect to get the same type of traffic that I do. Okay, it's got to be your own website that no one can kick you off, that no one can tell you what to do on. You can be able to build whatever you want without and to say so of anyone, and you can put whatever you want on it. All right, it's got to be your own website, because that's what's going to brand you as a leader. You know, people are going to start coming to your blog and they're going to say, wow, look at this person, they take their business really seriously. Take a look at their blog. If you want to have a look, take a look at mine. It's at bestautocashbiz.com/blog. Okay, people look at that and they just want to join my business. Okay, but remember, it's got to be hosted on your own domain. Okay, the next thing is that it doesn't matter if when we start your blog it looks ugly. It's going to get better as time goes by. Don't let the fact that you don't have a perfect blog stop you from going out and marketing. That's silly. Your primary goal is marketing. I see a lot of people not do that. So let's get started. Our goal here is to drive traffic. And so I'm going to set up a blog in front of your eyes, all right? This blog is not going to be something that I use. Personally, I'm doing this purely for demonstration purposes. So just take that in mind. If you go there, you're not going to find anything. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to my HostGator account and we're going to go from there, and I'm going to show you how to set up a blog. Now, what you have to worry about, oh, excuse me. So let's just do that. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to host. Okay, this isn't HostGator, but this is very similar to HostGator. It looks exactly the same. When you come to your HostGator account, you'll have a little tiger up here and it will say HostGator. Okay, and this is how we set up a blog. The screen will look exactly the same. What you are going to do is you are going to scroll down the screen until you find this little button here called Fantastico Deluxe. We're going to click on Fantastico Deluxe and it's going to pull up. So what is it? It says that Fantastico Deluxe is, automatically installs any of the scripts listed. Okay, so what's a script? A script is basically a website. Okay, and here's what we're going to do. Over here on the left hand column, you see this thing blogs right here. We're going to scroll down to blogs and we are going to hit WordPress. And we're going to click on WordPress. Now that we've clicked on WordPress, we come to this section here, WordPress. Okay, it's a blogging software with a focus on ease of use, elegance, performance, and standards, with a huge selection of themes and plugins. And I tell you now, they do. It is awesome. So what we're going to do is, you see this thing here, new installation. Don't worry about all this stuff underneath. All I want you to do is click on the new installation button. Okay, we're going to click on the new installation button and we are going to go and set up our blog. Now, once you've transferred your domain name from GoDaddy to HostGator, in this little thing it'll say install on domain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install it on this domain here, which is called Affiliate Bus. You don't need to install in a directory, you just need to leave that blank. I'm just going to give this an administrator name. I'm obviously going to delete this later on, so so we're not going to really worry about that for too much. And voila, install WordPress blog. Okay, it's going, and what does it says? Click finish installation to continue. I'm going to click finish, and voila, my website of my new blog should be posted. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to create a new tab, and I'm going to go to my site, which is http affiliatebus.com, and enter. And waiting. Ta-da! There it is. There is my blog. It's got drcash.com up here because it's part of another directory that I've got. Yours will actually have your website address here. Okay, understand this. It's not fancy. It's ugly, but don't worry about that. what I'm going to do is I'm going to refer you to a book that I've personally read and enjoyed. It's called The Authority Black Book, and there's a link on there to this page. Now understand, when you get to this book, if you try and master it all at once, it's going to be overwhelming, okay? But if you take it easy and you take it step by step, it's quite simple, okay? But we'll have a look at that in a minute, okay? Actually, here's the site. What you're going to do is you're going to come to this site, Little Black Book. You're going to scroll down here. Now you have to put in your name and email, but that doesn't matter. Put in your name and email, get that book. There will be some upsells once you click through for this book. They're not important for us. I didn't get them myself. Don't worry about them. But if you're interested in them, you can come back and have a look at them later. For now, just get that book. All right, so back to the blog. What we're doing is we're on their blog. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to scroll down here and see where it says Meta. I'm going to log in. Okay, and I'm going to put the username in. I think that was it. I hope so. And here we go. We are in our blog, okay, and this is our blog dashboard. Okay, this is your own personal directory. It is your own personal video directory, your own personal internet domination machine. Understand that. Okay, so how do you write on this thing? It is very, very easy. See this thing up here? All you do is you go and click on post, and when the screen comes up, add new. I'm going to add a new post, and here we go. All I start doing is I put my title in and I start writing, and when I hit publish, that is going to send out those pings. Okay, so now some instructions. Here's what I want you to do right now. Below this video, on this page of this tutorial, there's going to be a couple of links. Okay, number one, there's going to be a link to GoDaddy to go and purchase your domain. There's also going to be a link to HostGator to go and set up your hosting. Now, remember, this isn't expensive stuff, so don't panic. It's like $10 for a domain and $4 a month for HostGator. And you need this. This is something that will drive your growth in your business. I promise you that more than anything else in the world. Whatever you do, you have to have it. So what I want you to do is click on those links, get your domain at GoDaddy. And next you want to transfer your domain over to HostGator. If you don't know how to do this, log into your HostGator account and go directly to their live support and tell them you have a domain on GoDaddy, okay, that you want to transfer. They're going to tell you step by step what you have to do. Don't worry, it's simple, and these guys are excellent, experts. Their customer service is excellent. It's outstanding.